she's absolutely shocked to see all of you. Well, I swear you guys would have died if I hadn't been here. We need to go now. We need to go. I don't want to be here when it becomes nightfall, that's for sure.
Hang on. Who's we? Go where? What happens at night?
What?
Who are you? What's your name?
What do you mean? I'm Sariel. You guys all know me. I took you here.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Zariel, but we've been, at least I know I've been having a little bit of issues with the old rememberer, and I kind of knock on my head.
Great. Love that. No time. We gotta go. You trust me, you don't want to be here when night falls. And see that sun? It's not gonna stay up for long. So, how about we talk back at home and we'll figure out things. Cause if you guys aren't coming, I'm going and I'm leaving, yeah.
If you're offering to get me and us out of here, wherever this is, I'm not one to argue.
Great.
Do they seem like they're trustworthy?
They seem like they're really nervous. Like they are consistently looking between you and that setting sun, and that setting sun is going down fast, and the more it goes down, the more they start to like become antsy.
Yes, let's go. This poor fellow, he bumped his head while we were down there and has had some memory loss, so you're going to have to explain quite a bit to him. The rest of us, though, I think we're doing all right with our memories, correct?
Great, totally fine.
Yes, just this one poor fellow. Such a shame. But yes, we'll do a lot of explaining, but take us home first.
Do we know how to get there, or should we perhaps...
Hire a guide of some kind?
Precisely.
Oh, I have no idea how to get there. Guide sounds like a good plan.
Nisha, do we know... Pardon me. Do we know what you are?
The gentleman in the port previous called my people the core.
The core. I didn't realize that was a race of people.
To be honest, I don't remember anything yet. It's just based on that gentleman's prejudicial statements.
Right. Well, maybe that's not the proper name. I think maybe we should get a second opinion, just so we can avoid saying, something that it could potentially be misinterpreted.
I don't really want us to just go up to someone and say, "Hi, what are you?" Because that doesn't feel very good. And...
No, and we don't want to approach them and say a slur to their face either. I think that's something to be avoided.
I'm not quite sure how best to go about this.
Well, I think we probably wouldn't want to be with Nisha, because that may look a little strange if we're standing right next to someone who would presumably know who they are.
Better to look strange than to very much insult someone.
I want you to make a perception check.
It's of little use to me. I can't read squat.
And Nia takes the book and starts slowly flipping the pages.
Okay.
If you can't read squat, maybe it's worth reading it lying down.
Read lie down is the most optimal way to read.
Precisely, but when you're going for strength, the squat is the best.
Plus, a squat's good for the blood flow, and it lets you lift the book with your legs rather than your back.
Yes. Yes,
Precisely.
Yeah, perhaps that'll help with your blood flow and your brain functions, is if you do a little squat while you read.
I think I'll stay standing.
Whatever you choose, whatever is most beneficial for you. Okay. Like, oh, this is dangerous place. We gotta be so, like, put together. Oh, actually, really quick, I want to pop into everybody's minds, and just be like, this doesn't feel like the kind of location that we should let on that we don't remember anything. Like, this feels like play the court game territory, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Hello, and welcome to Fayfinders, a dragon. Oh wow, I can't fucking do this.
A dragon!
Hey,
A dragon!
here at
just a
Fayfinders,
dragon.
we put dragons first here at Fayfinders.
We do. We're dragon
Yes.
advocators. We don't slay, we care.
It's sort of a
That didn't
dragon-centric podcast. The dungeons are tangential.
The dungeons
Yes.
are in elements.
The Dundragon
the dun-
tangential to the dungeon.
The dungeons are subpar to the dragons, okay? We'll just leave it at that.
Fuck, I'm tired.
The solstice waits for no brunch.
We can have brunch later. The mimosas will still be here when we get back.
I mean,
If we come
that's,
back.
that's pretty optimistic. Yeah, I'm with Nisha on this one.
We're going to come back. There's always time for a good mango samosa. That's not what I meant.
You
A
know,
mango mimosa.
Celine, I will be sure to tell that to Death when I meet them.
Good. There's always time for a mango mimosa.
I'm assuming that one of you lit a torch as you guys are making your way down this narrow, dark tunnel.
Yeah.
I'll just cast Sacred Flame to cantrip, and it saves from, like, having to actually hold something. So we have free hands.
Baron also has a torch, just in case.
Okay.
You're gonna cast Sacred Flame every 6 seconds?
Yeah.
Or how about this? I have the light cantrip.
Oh. Okay, yeah, we could do that. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I also have dancing lights.
Casting
we-
Sacred
yeah.
Flame every 6 seconds is like having like a really shitty lighter that like
Yeah.
goes out every 6 seconds, and you're like,
Oh wait, I
well.
also have dancing lights. I think I'll do that. I'll cast dancing lights so that
Okay.
And I've got a torch just in case.
Okay, we're covered at least.
And that is the end. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank
This
you
was
so much.
Spectacular.
Thank you for coming along this crazy journey.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
for
you
being
so
I
much,
need-
Kai.
incredible